Good morning. It is another Saturday of these weeks. They fly by, I tell you. They could fly by a bit quicker, Monday to Friday, really. But I'm just heading up into town. I've already been up once without any makeup on. I went to the pharmacist about my face situation, and I have spoken to the doctors, but unfortunately, sorry, my shoe has just literally come off. Unfortunately, my appointment isn't until the 7th of May, which is quite a long way away because we're only at the beginning of April. But the pharmacist says I need to call the doctors back and say I need to see the doctor. So that is the update on the face. So I still don't know what it is. But she did look sad for me. But thank goodness she said, oh, try not to wear makeup. And I said, I just can't not wear makeup. I just can't. I know that's probably very vain, but it's about confidence as well, isn't it? I mean, I've always worn makeup, even back in my teens when I wasn't supposed to at school. I've always worn it, and I like wearing it. It gives me that confidence. So yes, so my way of doing it is I will wear makeup when I feel that I need to wear makeup, and when I get back home I will take my makeup off and let my face breathe. But I mean, I don't know. Anyway, gosh, I feel even shattered walking up this very small hill. Oh, my shoe has come off again. What is that about? I have just returned from town and I couldn't resist buying a couple of bouquets from Leaf. It is always a joy to go in there, and I bought this little bouquet along with these stunning tulips. I mean, they kind of look like peonies, but they are actually tulips. Honestly, Lizzie there always has the most beautiful flowers and plants and accessories, so I'm going to pop these in some water in it just now and make myself a cup of coffee and sit back and enjoy them. But these, oh my goodness me, these are so lovely, so lovely. And that is them in situ. Oh, they're so beautiful. I cannot wait for them to open up. They really do look like peonies, but like I said, they're not. They're so lovely. Really. I think next year I'm going to actually try and grow my own tulips and see how I fare on that one. But flowers, honestly, I love filling my home with flowers. This is why I'm so excited about all my plants that we're going to be growing this year, and I'll be able to fill my home with them. Good afternoon. So I've had a lovely Saturday. I haven't done a huge amount actually. I had a wander uptown and bought a few bits and pieces that you've seen already, and then my mum, I've got a hair in my mouth there, and then my mum came up and had a coffee, and it was just nice. We've been sat outside just catching up, chatting about everything. We were meant to be actually going to Dales for today, but we had to cancel, so it was just really nice to see her anyway. And so yeah, we've just had a lovely time just chatting in the garden and talking about plans with our garden and her garden. And yeah, it's just been so lovely. Now I am going to start planting. So earlier in the week I had a delivery from Sarah Raven. I ordered a few bits and pieces from her, some already established-ish plants. I'm not sure of the terminology really, but so I ordered some cosmos, but they haven't arrived yet. But I also ordered some gerum. I'm not quite sure how you call them. I will show you a photo of the flower. But there they are. and I'm about to plant them, so they should grow to this, hopefully. They just look so pretty and I just couldn't resist them. So I am finally off to Tesco's. I was meant to go like about an hour ago, but I just got waylaid doing other bits and pieces, thank you, at home, including, although I've been doing this sort of off and on for most of the day, doing the wardrobe swap over, so from autumn to winter to spring, summer, and it's probably going to completely jinx everything, and we're probably going to have rain and snow now. But I just get so excited doing it because it's like having a brand new wardrobe, and you sort of see all the clothes that I put away last autumn, and yeah, it's just really, really lovely. Some of the things I sort of while I do it, I actually perfectly parked. I actually that's the camera. I actually sort of go through everything, try things on, because sometimes things don't fit like they used to, and I will sort of think, did I wear it? You know, am I going to wear it? Is it me still? And things like that. So for this morning, when I was doing it, I was trying loads of things on, including swimsuits. And I kept going downstairs to show Mr. W, what do you think of this? What do you think of this? And he was sort of like, yes, it's nice. Yes, it's nice. Yes, it's nice. Is it new? Is it new? I was like, no, it's from last year. You know, so definitely need to fake tan because my little legs are just like bottles of milk. But it's just, I love it. I love it. I'm so excited to see all these dresses. It's not quite warm enough for all the summer dresses quite yet, but it's nice to see them back in the wardrobe, and the wardrobe seems so colourful now, and I love that. So yeah, so I can't wait to start wearing all of those clothes again. Hopefully tomorrow is going to be another glorious day, and yes, we can enjoy that. Good evening. It is Thursday evening. I'm on my vlog. Tomorrow is bank holiday. It's Good Friday tomorrow, so tonight I'm about to go and pick up my mama, and we're going to go out for a meal, which is I'm really looking forward to, actually. So I've just done a very quick change around. I was wearing a really lovely silk blouse, but my goodness me, I'm so cold. Let's put a little jumper on, and the heating is on full blast. But yes, I'm going to go and pick up my mum, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to tonight, because we were meant to go away last weekend, but she wasn't feeling 100%, so we sort of postponed it, and so we're going out tonight instead, like on a school night, but it's not really a school night because we don't have to get up early doors tomorrow. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it very much. Some nice food and a good old chinwag. So this week at work it's been okay. It hasn't been awful. It's just been a week, but it's always nice when it's a 4-day week. I would love to do a 4-day week, or even a 3-day week. Goodness me, that would be amazing. It would make such a huge difference. I would firstly be able to vlog a whole lot more, which would be absolutely amazing. And yeah, it would just mean I can do more of the things that I love more. Yeah, it would be so nice. But anyway, got a 4-day week this week and a 4-day week next week, and I'm definitely here for it. So anyway, so we have the passenger. She is in the car.
Sorry?
Oh, you're on the vlog. Surprise!
Yeah, you shouldn't have told me, you see.
I know, but you were thinking, who am I talking to then, aren't you?
Right, I'm going to
put your shades on. Anyway, so how are you, Mother Bear?
I think I'm okay. I'm sorry about my shoes.
Why are you sorry about your shoes?
Well, because they're the only ones I can actually get on comfortably.
They're fine.
Because of my.
I didn't expect you to wear stilettos or anything like that. I've got some flat shoes on as well.
Good job, Nicola, because I don't possess any stilettos.
You can put your bag on the floor if you want.
No, I can't. I like to clutch my bag.
I'm not going to steal it.
No.
I promise.
Just between your legs.
You'll be fine.
It's not a zip. No, unzipped up.
You can hold on to it if it makes like a comfort blanket.
No, it's just that it's not zip. I don't generally zip it up, so it's just that I didn't want things falling out of it.
Spring is springing. Look at the leaves have literally just started coming out these last. Suddenly it's sort of. It wasn't. I don't think it was like this last week. Greens. Morning. So it is Friday and it is a 4-day week. So last night I went out to, I might actually sit down here. I'll bring you closer and I'll sit down and chat to you. So there's a complete mess on the bed behind me, which I'm trying not to show you. But yeah, so last night I went out with my mum for a meal, which was lovely. I was a rubbish vlogger because I failed to vlog pretty much everything because we were just busy chatting, and it was just really, really nice, and we don't often do that, and it was just, yeah, it was just really, really lovely. So we did that. We got home about 11ish, which is really late for me. I'm definitely an early to bed kind of gal, sometimes 9 o'clock, latest 10 o'clock, so 11 I was way past my bedtime, but we do get up early in the morning. So yeah, anyway, so it was really, really lovely, and yeah, just really nice to do. So today is Good Friday, so no work. What a joy, what a joy. So Mr. W is in the shed whittling away something. I'm not quite sure what he's doing. The saws are going and all sorts, so I'm not quite sure, and I'm just having quite a leisurely morning. It's really rather lovely. I've got a list of things that I need to do. I have cleaned the bathroom, and I am trying to declutter and clean the bedroom. Hence there's a huge pile of stuff on the bed that I need to go through and put some of my bags that I probably won't wear in the summer sort of into storage to keep them safe for the autumn and winter months, because they're sort of darker colours, and I'm more of a straw basket, wicker basket kind of girl in the summer. So anyway, so I'm going to do that. But yesterday I had a delivery from Suzanne, which is always a lovely delivery, and I thought I would do a try on with you. It's not my usual style that I go for as such, although I've got a few of these now, sort of like little waistcoats and trousers. This one is lovely. It's white, or an ecru colour, and yes, we will see how it looks. Sometimes I have, I buy these things and they just don't really work on me, so I will have a try on now and we can see together perhaps. But yeah, but Suzanne is just, it's lovely. It's so lovely. I absolutely adore it. I been the last couple of weeks I've been looking at Eurostars to Paris sort of later in the year, just for like a couple of days, that sort of thing, because in the past, if you follow me on my Instagram, firstly thank you, but if you follow me on my Instagram, you will know for the last few years I have gone to Paris with my gorgeous friend Marlenka, and so we go to Paris for like 2 days, 2.5 days, and it's just the best thing ever. We have so much fun. We take loads of clothes, we take loads of photos of each other, we just have loads of fun, and it's sort of lovely food, and we go to the Cézanne store in Paris. What a dream, what a dream. So yeah, we've done that a few times, so we're once again looking about going. I think we're sort of looking at the beginning of October, that sort of time. But yeah, it's I love to have things to look forward to, and sort of Paris is definitely one. I don't think I'll ever get tired of visiting, because there's always something new that we can see, because we only go for such a small time that, you know, we can't do everything or see everything in that sort of in that time. So every time we go somewhere different and somewhere new, and yeah, it's lovely. It's so lovely. The first time I went to Paris was on my honeymoon with Mr. W. I would say coming up to 7 years. I had to think then. And we went for just under, I think it was about a week. Oh my God, I fell in love with it. It's just such a beautiful city, and everyone's so friendly, and and their style. Oh my goodness, I could go on and on. But yeah, so hopefully, fingers crossed, Paris will be coming towards the sort of autumn of the year, which seems ages away, but will probably only be a blink of the eye. But yeah, so anyway, I will try on this Cézanne outfit. I'm hoping it's gonna suit me. With the trousers, I went for a size 12, because sometimes I can order a size 10, and at the moment my weight is sort of up and downish. I would like to say it's probably menopause, and it probably is a good portion of that, but I have been not going to the gym, I have been not doing anything, which obviously doesn't help. I eat a reasonable diet. I don't eat loads of crisps, because I adore my crisps, but I try not to eat too many crisps, and I don't eat a lot of chocolate, and I'm trying to have like a smoothie every other day or every day, that sort of thing, as my breakfast, sort of mid-morning, and sort of eat apples and sort of, you know, things like that. So I have been running a few times recently. I've kind of got the camera out and filmed myself doing it. It's not a pretty sight, but I'm going to go hopefully later today. And yes, the other day I did just over 5k, which for me is absolutely amazing. Now, please note, when I say running, I kind of mean plodding and walking. I'm not. I would like to be gazelle-like when I run, but I'm absolutely not. But I did enjoy it. So I'm hoping to go today. I'm going to make myself go today. I think it's going to rain later, so I always generally try to wear a baseball cap, so I don't make eye contact with people, because I just like head down and just run, plod. So yeah, so I'm gonna go later today. I thought about going this morning, but I hadn't eaten, and I just felt, even though I had a big meal last night, I just felt I wouldn't have any energy, so I need to eat some lunch, maybe have a banana, and then go. Although I am actually waiting for a phone call from Phoebe, who is coming back for the Easter weekend, to sort of say that she's at Hereford train station and needs picking up, so I will probably not get a huge amount of notice for that. Harry is flying back from Portugal today, and he is hopefully coming home tomorrow, and Archie is still out in Portugal. So yeah, so anyway, I will show you what I got from Cézanne. Okay, here is the box. I have already opened it and had a look. So the first thing, well, it's a set, it's a Cotswolds set, so yeah, so the first thing, these are the trousers. They're like a, sorry about the light, it's just really bad in here. They're quite a heavy sort of canvas, they're lovely, and it comes with a little rope belt. So I do like them, they're quite sort of straight-legged. But I ordered these in a size 12 because sometimes the size 10s, like I said, my weight is like, So sometimes the size 10s, depending on where it lies, can be too tight. So my problem area is this bit here and the tops of my thighs and my arms. I have to be kind to myself. We've got to learn to be kind to ourselves. Anyway, so these are the trousers and they are lovely. I think they're quite straight-legged, so that's one. And then to go with it, there's this like little waistcoat. It's like one button. It's really lovely. It is so lovely. It's a lovely weight to the material, and it's fully lined as well, which is really good. I mean, Suzanne products Suzanne clothing is just amazing. It really is, and it's really lovely actually. And then I also bought, because I already have these 2 bracelets which I got ages ago from Suzanne, so I also got this, which I really like. It's a lovely bracelet. It opens up there, and I think that is lovely. And it's, oh, that's nice, it's not too baggy on my wrist, so my wrists are quite slim. So sometimes bracelets are a bit too big, a bit too chunky on my arm, but that actually, I quite like that combo. Anyway, let's try this outfit on. Okay, so I don't know whether it's me. I kind of like it. I like this, but I just don't know whether it's me. The trousers are, it's a nice size, slightly baggy, but it's not horrendously so. But sometimes I'll have to show you in the mirror, I think. Again, it's bad lighting, but I'm not sure whether the trousers actually do anything for me. Okay, we are at the mirror. I just feel they're too baggy, and I don't think the shape of them does anything for me. It just makes me look like a rectangle. That is a shame. Definitely keeping the bracelet though. Definitely keeping the bracelet. I really like that. But it is so lovely. I'm really gutted. It is so lovely. It really. So we've gone from the glorious sunny days that we've been having to, oh my goodness me, it's so cold, and it's now raining. But yeah, it's just, oh, I just wanted it to stay sunny. Anyway, I am on, can you guess, a Tesco run. Mr. W is cooking tonight, and he is cooking moussaka. I don't think I've ever had moussaka, but it sounds nice. I love aubergine, so that's a bit of a positive, isn't it? And so he's decided to do that, so I'm going to go and get all the stuff for him. He's got some of it, but I need to get some of the bits and pieces. I need to get Easter eggs for Phoebe and Harry, because Phoebe is coming home at some point today. I still haven't heard what time I need to collect her. She usually leaves it to the last minute, so you're always ready for that text to go. So yeah, she sort of keeps me on my toes, that's for sure. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this moussaka. I have to say, it sounds lovely. It looks delicious. And we're going to have it apparently with a Greek salad, so I had to buy olives and everything. I love olives, which is always good. Gosh, it's really busy. Loads of cars parked on the road here. Of course, it's Sunday hours, isn't it, because it's Good Friday. I assume it's Sunday hours anyway. And Tesco's is absolutely full to brimming. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. It's only a very small Tesco's, so it gets busy very, very quickly. Yeah. Oh gosh, there's so many people.
He's just gone to your. No, he was worrying. I'll see you later. Sorry, that was Mr. W's daughter.
Well, I'm just back, and I'm going to have me. Oh my god, my hands don't work. This. So I did just over 6k. Don't get me wrong. I plodded and I walked, and I plodded and I walked, but I mainly plodded. So yeah, it felt quite good, as good as it goes. But I felt, you know, I enjoyed it. I'll rephrase it. I need that drink. I've enjoyed the majority of it. There's a road in Ledbury called Knapp Lane, and it's, for me, it's like that. And I only run a short segment of it because I veer off to the right. And I actually ran 3/4 of it. Running is like a loose term. I wasn't walking, but I was in motion, as it were. So I'm really chuffed with that. My nose runs the whole time that I run, so I take a tissue. But also, what I really notice is that I never need my Ventolin, touch wood. So far, I've never needed my Ventolin while I'm running, so I take it just in case. But yeah, so I'm going to do some stretches now, and I'm really, really quite chuffed with myself. I'm at the very beginning. I think I've done about 5 or 6 runs now, and I do use the Couch to 5k app for the majority of it. But then, sort of when it finishes, I then sort of carry on with me, so I can sort of see better myself and things like that. So yeah, I'm really, really sort of quite pleased with myself. Anyway, I need to cool down now.
Not sure she's here yet. There she is.
I don't want to be filmed.
You've got to be filmed. It's the rules of the game.
Huh?
It's the rules.
It's not.
It is the rules.
It's not. I like to not
Oh, I like your jeans.
Thanks.
Okay. She's here.
Oh,
No, I shan't.
Good morning. It is Saturday, although it feels kind of like a Sunday. It's sort of having Friday off just makes everything sort of, you forget what day you're on, and it's so nice because I know I've got another 2 days of non-work. So I just honestly, if only every week could be like this, it'd be so lovely. So yesterday I didn't do a huge amount. I wasn't very productive, which was probably foolish of me. So I'm going to sort of catch up today. I did a bit of housework yesterday that needed to be done. The moussaka, I think I've mentioned it in the previous bits, was delicious, and there's enough for tonight as well, which is brilliant. And picked Phoebe up from the station, so she's home, which is lovely. But yeah, it was just a nice day, and obviously went for my run. Today Harry's coming home, which is really, really nice. He got back to his flat yesterday, or about midnight-ish, so he sort of had a late night, so I'm not quite sure what time he's coming, but I'm sure he'll let me know. And yeah, I'm going to go uptown shortly. I'm going to have a mooch around, possibly buy some more flowers, but I don't know whether I actually need any more flowers, and just yeah, be really nice. Might take myself for a cup of coffee, and
I'll see if Phoebes wants to come actually. Might see if Phoebes wants to come for a cup of coffee and maybe a bit of brunch, a girls' brunch. Yeah, it'd be really, really nice. Anyway, I just thought I'd also give you an update of my skin, because in the last vlog you saw it looking awful. I have no idea what started, what's caused it, what started it, or anything like that, because I hadn't changed anything in my diet, in my skincare, in my makeup, anything. I've been taking antihistamines anyway because I get hay fever, but yeah, it was really horrible, and it felt horrible, and I was very aware of it. But anyway, as you can see, sort of a few weeks later, and I haven't been to the doctor, it has really cleared up. I mean, I've still got a few sort of, I wouldn't say they're lumps, but they're remnants of the lumps. I've got a few lumps around sort of here area, but generally my skin is never going to sort of look like a 20-year-old's, because it's not 20, it's 53. So but it's a lot better than it was, and I've just put my creams on as well, so it's much better than it was, and it's sort of looking like it's back to normal. You can still see, I think here, I can definitely see sort of a few marks still, but they have completely gone down. Sorry for this close-up of my face. But yeah, they've gone down, and like I said, I didn't make it to the doctors because they just didn't have any appointments available. My neck has cleared up quite a lot. I had, oh my goodness, terrible, I think it was eczema, terrible eczema all the way down my neck. It was so sore. So I don't know whether that was just, I don't know, stress, or just being run down, or the weather changing. I think with my eczema, it can flare up with change in the weather. So it's gone from sunny to cold or colder, and you know, so it sort of does flare up. I've got terrible eczema, strangely enough, on the palms of my hands. I don't know why, but it is slowly clearing up, but it was really, really bad all over my fingers and everywhere. So it's just one of those things, isn't it? But yeah, my face, I'm really obviously relieved that it is sort of back to normalish, and my skin is looking, you know, not too bad. I don't think my skin looks too bad for a 53-year-old. I think it's, you know, okay. You know, I have my laughter lines and things like that, and you know, it's just, you know, it's aging, isn't it? But I think it's sort of quite good skin. I do try and look after it. So you can use the little joystick to move the camera a bit.
There you go.
And then
Granny, go slay.
Sorry?
Say slay.
Slay. Why have I got to say slay?
Even I in the vlog release.
It's just beautiful. It's a very busy little high street. It's lovely. So I have had the most wonderful morning with Lizzie. Just had coffee and toast at the Ligon Arms, and it was just been absolutely amazing. So Lizzie has been taking my photos for me, some little content for me. She is just starting up her own business, doing that sort of thing, and honestly, her attention to detail and the photos that she's taken is absolutely amazing. Just honestly, I've had the best morning.
with Lizzie. Honestly, it has been glorious. So we've been here since about 7:30. I think it's about 11ish now, and it has been so lovely. So she has got the most amazing eye for detail on photos and on filmography. Honestly, she is amazing, absolutely amazing. And so to have her take my photos has been an absolute dream. It really has been. So yeah, I can't wait to see them all. I really can't. She's, oops, I tripped over there. She is just the best. But we've had a fantastic catch up as well. We had coffee and toast at the Ligon Arms, and yeah, it's been a glorious day. It really has. And the sun is shining. What more can you want? I'm going to show you a little bit more around Broadway now, because honestly, this place is a dream. We've got a whole troop of motorcycles coming past.